Good evening and welcome to night prayer. I hope that you've had a good week and I hope that you've had a good day today. Tonight, because we have marked Earth Day this week, I'm going to use the Ray Simpson book again, and I'm going to use the Monday night prayer, which is themed around creation. Let the light fade and the work be done. Let the flowers and the desktops close. Let the sun go down and the world become still. And let the Son of God draw near. Blessed be all creation and all that has life. Blessed be the earth. May it uplift our bed tonight. Blessed be the fire, may it glow in us tonight. Blessed be the air, may it make our night breath sweet. Bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, you are very great. You are clothed with honour and majesty, wrapped in light as with a garment. You stretch out the heavens like a tent. You set the beams of your chambers on the waters. You make the clouds your chariot. You ride on the wings of the wind. You make the winds your messengers, fire and flame your ministers. You have made the moon to mark the seasons. The sun knows its time for setting. You make darkness as it is night, when all the animals of the forest come creeping out. The young lions roar for their prey, seeking their food from God. When the sun rises, they withdraw and lie down in their dens. People go out to their work and to their labour until the evening. O Lord, how manifold are your works! In wisdom you have made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. We give you thanks that you are always present in all things, each day and each night. We give you thanks for your gifts of creation, life and friendship. We give you thanks for the blessings of this day. When we are still, we can sense you, our Maker. We can feel your hand upon us. All that has been made stirs within us, creation's song of praise. Now we give you thanks for work completed. We give you thanks for rest of night. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. God saw everything that God had made, and indeed it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. Guardian of the planets, kindler of the stars, we pass into the darkness encompassed by you. We offer you our concerns and the needs of your creation. Thank you for your love for us, strong and nurturing. We give back our lives to you. Thank you for our minds and bodies. We give back our lives to you. Thank you for the past day. We give back our lives to you. After creation, God rested. We give back our lives to you. Protect us through the hours of this night, be they silent or stormy, that we who are wearied by the changes and chances of a restless world may rest upon you eternally. You created the world out of love. Now we return to you in love. Let us rest in God this night and awake in newness of life. Amen. I hope that marking Earth Day this week may have perhaps given you a little bit of a chance to pause and to consider our place in creation, our use of creation, and the things that we can do individually to make the best use of creation and prevent misuse of creation and the world's resources. It sometimes, for me, feels incredibly overwhelming, and I also feel like before the pandemic, the move towards trying to highlight climate change was gaining momentum, and I think there's a concern that because of the pandemic and because of more pressing concerns, that our awareness of what's going on with climate change has perhaps lost a bit of the impact that it did previously. But I feel that as maybe as a result of the pandemic and I guess what's going to be happening in the next few months, I think it's going to be very much coming to the fore again, and hopefully we will be getting back on track with where we were previously, and just getting our heads around the ways in which we live that are actually really problematic in some ways. And this is something that I'm really grappling with, and I've started by trying to make lots of small changes, but it probably isn't enough, and there's probably a lot more that I can be doing as an individual and that we can be doing as a household that are gonna hopefully make some kind of an impact. And I guess the more of us think that way, the better. And if enough of us are making small changes, I feel it's better than no one doing anything. But it does feel huge and overwhelming, and more than us as individuals can deal with. But I guess all we can do is try and educate ourselves and increase our own awareness, and try and help the awareness of other people. But it's difficult. It's really difficult, but it's really important too. So there we are, food for thought at the end of another busy week. But I hope that you're all okay, and I hope that you've all been well this week, and that your families are well, and that you have had some time and space to enjoy yourselves a bit, to see people that you love, to maybe even go out for a meal. The weather's been spectacular. I'm looking forward to going out for the first time for Sunday lunch. I'm going to see my family, which is going to be a complete joy. And yeah, hopefully you also have good plans for the days ahead. And for those of you that have to work this weekend, I hope that there are other spaces in between the work where you can relax and find some time for self-care and for more leisurely activities. And I hope that this evening has helped end the week for you and begin the weekend, and that you have found some peace and some space with this little community here. So I pray that you remain well for the coming week. I think a lot of our older community members, family members, loved ones are now getting second jabs if they haven't already, which is great and reassuring, especially as the country opens up again. So take care of yourselves. I'll be here again next Friday, and until then, I pray that you have a good, healthy, peaceful week. Good night.